I'm Tiffany, the lady golf teacher, and welcome. This is Tuesday tip from Tiff, and what I want to talk to you about really is a putting warm-up that you can do before you go out and play out on the course. Just something really simple. Now, why I want to share this with you is because when I see people coming down to go out and play, they'll just drop a few balls, do a few putts, sink a couple of putts in the hole, and yeah, that'll do, and off you go. I see some people, and I'm not generalising here, male or female, I'm just talking in general, that, you know, they may not even come out and have a putt. You know, you need to make sure that you're warming yourself up. Yes, you need to warm up your full swing. Yes, you need to warm up your tips. Yes, you need to do a few bunker shots. I'm just going to specifically talk about putting, and just something really simple that's just going to take, may take 10-15 minutes to do, but if you repeat and repeat and repeat and get yourself into that system of doing that, then when you get out on the course, you know, your putts are going to be warmed up. You're not going to have to go, oh, you know, it's going to take me a few, you know, 3 holes. This is what I get from a lot of people. It takes me 3 holes to warm up. Well, okay, let's warm up first before we go out there, so that, you know, so that we've got things happening. Right? So I just get really passionate about that. So what I've got here, get yourself 5 balls when you do this, all right, and so that you can get the feel, and you're not constantly going finding balls all the time. So if we've got 5 balls to do this with, it's a really good number. I like working in 5s. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to just do your stroke, okay? So you notice behind me I've got a hole here which we'll be putting at very shortly, but not right now. All I want you to do is do your stroke. So for the first 5 putts, just putt your ball, you know, get the feel of the stroke. So just have your feet set at hip width, okay? And just swing back and through, because you want to warm up. Alright, we want to warm up our shot. Alright, so we want to get the feel of the putt, just make sure everything feels pretty good, you know, that we're getting a consistent roll with the ball, that we're getting nice feel, that our rhythm is pretty good, you know, everything's doing the same thing all the time, and it all feels really good. Now, this is the time that you don't work on your technique, okay, because we're going out to play. So you just want to make sure that you're working on getting that feel. All right. So there I've just done my 5 putts. I'm not sure if this is still in the camera or not, but the putts are finished around a very similar area. Okay, so that's telling me that I've got nice feel for the ball. So once I've got that feel, then I'm going to move on to the next activity. I'm just going to go and get these balls, so I might shoot off the camera for a second. You may not be able to see me, but you can certainly hear me. Alright, so here I go, coming back here. Alright, so now I'm going to come down to the hole. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, this is my method. Every pro has a different method of what they do. This is my method that I'm sharing with you. Alright, so what we're going to do here, I'm just going to take 1 step back. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 5 putts at the hole. Now, the thing I want to stress to you, don't worry if the ball's not going in the hole, okay? The same thing, we're still warming up our stroke, so it's no big deal, but we're just going to get the feel for our meter putts, all right? So we're going to do 5 of those. I'm just going to do 1, but I hope you get the idea. So I want you to make sure that you do 5. So you do your putt, get the feel, okay, that feels pretty good, all right? And I'm going to repeat that 5 times, and I'm going to recreate the same stroke. Then what I'm going to do is then I'm going to grab my 5 balls, and then I'm going to take another step back. Alright, so I've taken another step back, drop my balls, so now I'm about 2 meters away, and then I'm going to putt another 5 balls. Okay, so I do my next lot of putts, I do 5 balls. So once I've done that, I'm going to go back 3 meters. Alright, so I pick up all my balls. Here we go, take another step back. And then I'm going to putt the next 5 balls, and I'm going to do my 3 meter putt. All right. Now I'm going to do that for 5 meters. So I'm going to go to 4 meters, take another step, do 4 meters, take another step, then do 5 meters. All right. Just so that I've warmed it up. If it doesn't feel too good, do it again. So come back down, do a 1 meter putt, 5 balls, get the balls, bring back to 2 meters, do 5 putts, come back to 3 meters, do 5 putts, Come back to 4 metres, do 5 putts. Come back to 5 metres and do 5 putts. All right. Once you've done that, you've got a pretty good feel. And then all I want you to do then is around the hole of the putting green, play holes. All right. So what you're then doing is you've warmed up your stroke. So you've done the practice ones, just getting the feel of the putts, right, with the stroke. Then you've done the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metre putts as well. Again, warming up the stroke and getting the feel. Now we want to tune our brain into actually playing out on the course. So what we're going to do is we're just going to drop a ball and putt the ball so that the ball is putted into the hole. Like what we'd normally do, we'd stand behind the ball, line it up, because that's what we do out on the golf course. We stand behind the ball, line it up. So for example, I'd stand it back here, line up my ball, okay, come down, get set, and I'd do my stroke. All right, so I do my stroke. Okay, it hasn't quite worked the way I wanted it to. Now, then what I have to do is then I have to go and finish off the putt. All right, so I go and finish off the putt. So I come back, stand behind, line it up, stand over the ball, get set, and do the stroke. Okay, I've missed it. And then I still have to make sure I'm putting the ball into the hole. Okay, now once I've done that, I drop the ball out of the hole. So from this hole, I then go to the next one. Okay, and I go through the same process. And I do that on all the holes. All right, once I've done that, my brain's pretty much tuned in, ready to play. So I hope you enjoyed that warm-up drill for your putting. Let me know how you go. I'd love to hear from you. Send me an email. Really love you to post a comment on Facebook and let me know how you go with this one. And look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day and enjoy your practice.